Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning Mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tomlin and Becker too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning Mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to, I don't know what today is. I'm already up behind. It's,
come on. You got this. You got this.
The 12th. It is January 12th.
Very good.
It's a Monday, if I stand corrected. Am I correct? And that's Monday.
You are. And what? A or B? A or B?
It's a B day.
Yes.
It is the last B day of the week, and or the last B. Yeah, last B day of this week. That's right.
The week, the quarter, the semester.
It's the last B day ever. So we'll see how that goes.
Until next week.
Yeah. Until next week. I don't know. How was your weekends? We'll get to your weekend. Yeah, later.
In sports. Yeah. The end of the era.
Yeah.
No, I had a good weekend. Nice weather there. It was like downright balmy.
It was unseasonably warm.
Had to do some yard work, clean up a whole bunch of leaves and sticks in the yard there. I thought it was like spring.
Yeah, it felt great. Yeah, I took the Christmas lights down from the house. Now the inside is all done. That's been done for weeks. But
good day for that.
Yeah, I got that done. Did you get anything done?
Took down the decorations inside the house.
So,
slow poked.
Yeah. Did you do anything?
We leave it up to 12th night. So
I just kind of chilled out. Yeah, it was a beautiful day. Saturday was gorgeous. Yesterday was beautiful.
Yeah.
Kind of chill, recuperating from a little cold that came on Friday, but feeling a lot better today.
Yeah.
And apparently it snowed last night. I don't know if it.
No, it did not.
It did.
Yes, it did. Litchfield has.
Where your house?
Litchfield has an inch of snow.
Really?
I had to clear off the car this morning. Yeah.
Did you hitchhike this weekend?
No.
See the thumb?
Oh
No.
He's here all week. Oh no, I didn't know if we're going anywhere.
No,
not touching that one.
Even cowgirls get the blues, right?
Oh.
The big thumb.
All right.
Should we introduce and talk why we got this guy on
I just
here?
switched the camera so people can see that he's on here as well.
Perfect.
So our guest this morning is Mike Magus, one of the longest running tenured teachers here at Woodland Regional, and
legend
tennis coach, swim coach.
Right?
Yeah. No. Welcome this morning, Mike. How's it going?
Thank you. Going well. Thank you very much.
A staple in the community, and you're going to be a staple in another community, from what I understand, as well.
Yes, beginning on Thursday.
Yeah. And that is something you had planned for, or just something that fell into your lap?
Something that kind of just popped up. We're talking about Watertown High School. An opening evolved in the business department, CTE department, and someone had mentioned it to me back November, December. So I'm getting close to the end of my teaching career altogether, and I figured why not finish it really close to home, basically a mile and a half from my home.
Yeah.
It's tough leaving Woodland. It was a real tough decision. But at this time in my life, I was ready for a little change, try to invigorate myself, add a few more years to my teaching career, and finish it up close to home. Watertown's a great school, great community. I love it. My kids went to Watertown schools. So I know I'm going from one great institution, Region 16, Woodland High School, to another excellent one. And actually, as we know, when we won the School of the Year, we found out that our competitor was Watertown High School.
Oh,
so
there you go.
Yeah, so they were the other semifinalists, so to speak.
Top two schools for you.
The top two schools in the state. Yeah, no, but I'm excited about it.
I'm sure you have
bittersweet.
Some great memories too.
Oh my God.
So are there any that come to mind that you're like, when I go to that next step, I'm going to remember, XYZ from here. I'm sure there's like
so many, because I started actually coaching here before I began teaching. So in 2004, you were coaching volleyball. We got, you two guys got to I was introduced to you early because you were coaching in the fall.
Oh yeah,
as was
That's
I.
how I got to know you.
I know. I think I went to you and said, "Hey, if you have any volleyball players, because you obviously have a lot of girls that try out for the team, if you have any that don't make it, send them to the pool. We'd love to, build our program, which we have through the years. Those were great memories. Those first few years coaching Dan Scavone, Arnold Frank, obviously, was a legend. Maureen Carroll, going back to, then when I came on board as a teacher, you guys were here as teachers, and just have been a great team. I mean, there's just so many. There's no particular moments. Winning NVL titles, go back to the sports side, and swimming, girls tennis, boys tennis. But I took over a lot of great programs. I took over your boys tennis team.
Yeah,
you
did.
I took over Jess DeGeniero's girls tennis team.
Yeah.
So, a lot of those teams were golf. Took over the golf team. Coached a lot of. I think I'd coached 5. Let's see, 1, 2. Well, if you count boys and girls separate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sports here at Woodland.
Wow.
With 3 different NVL titles.
So I give you great credit. I was athletic director when you were coaching, and I really appreciated your support over the years for that. But I give you really great credit for building up that girls swim program to what it is today, particularly going down to the middle school and working with the middle school so that there is a kind of feeder program going into the high school. Talk to me about your experiences with the girls swim. I feel like that's nearest and dearest to your heart here.
Yeah, it was. So, I talked to some of the girls. I'm still in touch with a lot of women that I coached back in those early days. And I kind of apologize to them because I knew the sport. I swam, as a high school or college swimmer, but I didn't know how to coach properly. And I learned through the years. I dove into coaching swimming.
I got it.
I wish I had a drum roll.
I kind of dove into it, really wanted to learn the sport, all different aspects, technique and so forth. So through the years, I apologize to my early swimmers because I learned a lot. And, I evolved as a coach. I just picked a lot of people's brains, books and videos and it's just, and I brought on some great assistant coaches too. That I was key. Lucky to work with. I mentioned Jess. Kathleen Tranquillo was my earliest assistant coach.
And she was great.
Caitlin Anino, she was over at Long River, diving coach. There's a coach down, CJ Moran's down at Southern now. Charlie Ostrander, who was a swimmer, coach with me. Will Gerard for a short time. Carlos Correa, he's a Watertown assistant now. Just had some great coaches, really, that helped me. It wasn't just me, and the swimmers too. I mean, we bought a lot of swimmers came in that were devoted to the sport. They were swimming off season, and once girls started buying in, and we kind of built as a team, built the middle school program. It just kind of exploded. It's great, and it still continues. Woodland has a great swim program, as we know, and they have great coaches now.
Thank you. Yeah,
both the boys and girls.
And when you had gone, it was 5 straight NVL titles in a row.
Yeah. Unfortunately, COVID.
We give that.
We give us a title. Yeah, but it was 5 in a row. So, and it continues to this day.
Yeah, that's good.
And you weren't just famous for coaching, which we know you the best for, and seeing you around everywhere because you're here during the day and then all night long too. So Tomlin and I saw you quite often.
As you guys know, yes.
Always saw you there. And
where's there Lionel Richie there?
Yeah. All night long. You were also famous for your work as an actor, if I'm not mistaken. You were
I thought you were going to talk about when he was our efficiency czar and walked around turning all the lights off.
Bring that
all the lights. That's when everybody hated me.
I wasn't going to bring that up. That's when
don't bring that up. Yeah, that was about a 2-year stint at that. Yeah.
And we brought up the commercial you were in.
The commercial, the Michael's. I still show this to this day. Well, I tell the kids in my class, I said, I'm really not a teacher. I'm just acting as one.
Aren't we all?
That's true. You gonna hang out with us while we do our show?
Sure. Yeah, I'll stay to the end and keep my mouth shut.
No,
it's hard for me.
Chime in. He's gonna be half of the Muppets duo over in the corner.
What are their names?
Waldorf. Love to hate it, hate to love it.
Over to the news desk with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning. Couple top stories Saturday. First off, Apple leads the global smartphone market with a 20% share in 2025.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I got.
A 25% share?
20% share.
20% share.
In 2025. It rose 2% year on year.
All right.
lifted by stronger demand and economic momentum in emerging markets.
If you look at the high school, I said they're at 98%.
Yeah, easily.
But this is global. This is global.
Yeah,
Yeah, but who has the other 80?
So it
75.
20% share in 2025. So the other 80% is
Everybody else.
Everybody,
but
yeah.
everyone
around the
else.
globe.
Is it
This
just
is
Android
global.
or is it
Android.
everybody?
Well, it's all of it's Samsung. It's all the various Android platforms. All right. Iran's foreign minister claims the situation has come under total control during nationwide protests. This comes as Iran continues a multi-day nationwide protest, internet shutdown. There's rumors all over the board whether or not the supreme leader will flee the country. So Iran now is claiming everything is fine. We're good now.
We're good. All right.
Yeah. So
False
did
alarm.
I think the Packers were saying that.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
False alarm.
So that's how the game ended. We said, we forgot.
Yeah.
U.S. officials are to meet with Danish officials Wednesday about Greenland, according to the source. This comes as the meeting has been officially denied, which means it's probably going to happen.
All right.
There you go.
And on Monday, the International Court of Justice in The Hague began a 3 weeks merit hearing, 10 a.m., scheduled to wrap up on January 30th. This is a suit filed by the Gambia in 2019 alleging breach of the 1948 Genocide Convention after a 2017 military offensive forced at least 730,000 Rohingya refugees into Bangladesh and amid other alleged atrocities. This is the Rohingya Muslim.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Good.
Sounds
Yes.
like Monday news.
Yes. Happy Monday. Well, I figured we don't know if we have a show the rest of the week with
Right.
exams, so I want to get everyone's happiness in to begin the week.
Gotcha.
Well
There's
done.
your news.
And that's your news with Tomlin. Over the sports desk with Decker.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three call. What a catch. Touchdown.
Time now for sports with Decker.
All right. We have a couple of scores to report. No high school games today.
Oh, all right.
Monday is
Day off.
quiet. Yeah. But we do have some professional sports to report on. Or amateur with UConn, the girls basketball team with a big win over Creighton yesterday.
Yes.
They continue to roll. They don't look like they're going to be stopping anytime soon.
No.
The NFL less gooder news. The Patriots won. Woohoo! Their
Ooh.
MVP Drake May continues his assault. The Buffalo Bills win. Superman leads them to victory.
Good. That's goodness gracious. That play at the end there.
Yeah, Josh Allen is the best. And from what I hear, the Chicago Bears, with a 3% chance of victory at one point during the game, still come back and win it on Saturday night.
That was an incredible game.
It was the greatest Chicago Bears comeback in 103-year history of the team. It was the first time they've ever won a postseason game when they were down by that much.
Yeah. All those bad stats.
Yeah, it's the
Now,
first,
listen-
first time he hated history.
No, listen, like, hats off to them. I mean,
stats.
after the first half, like they made the adjustments.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Yeah, could be the end of Matt LaFleur.
And if we
and Green
did make adjustments, they were not good adjustments.
Mike McDaniel's out there, so
Bay. Yeah, I hear you.
it's not all lost.
With that said, we are joined by a couple of other guests here today. We have some members of the track team. Please introduce yourself and tell us what your event you're a part of.
I'm Claire Sweetland, and I throw shot put.
I'm TJ Lewis, and I hurdle and do some relays.
Excellent. I'm glad to have you guys here. Now, indoor track has got to be particularly challenging there because your track is inside. How do you guys handle the motivation, the inspiration every day to come to track practice, knowing you're going to be inside all the time?
The fact that we know we can get better and always PR when we go to meet. So it's just like, this is a small price to pay if we're going to go out on the track and have a big PR.
I feel like we always have great motivation from our coaches, and no matter what the atmosphere is, we always are pushed to work harder.
Yeah. So you had a meet this past Friday?
We did.
Yes.
How did the team do on Friday?
I think we did pretty good. We had lots of PRs and
Oh, that's good.
yeah, lots of state qualifiers, and we also had some people down at Hill House running. And Leah Zanuck, who's not here right now, she ran at Yale on Saturday.
Oh, so you're all over the place there,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
All right.
So individually, I think everyone did really good. Everyone PR'd, and no matter where they were, like everyone was just going hard.
All right. What's the outlook there for the season? What's the goal this year? Maybe for you individually, and then maybe for the team there. Claire, why don't we start with you? What's your goal this year?
My goal is just basically to PR more. I already qualified for NVLs, which is throwing 24 feet.
Okay.
And then hopefully my next goal is states, which is 28.
And where are you throwing at right now?
Around 24, 25, 23.
Depends on if you ate your Wheaties this morning.
Depends on the day, really.
All right. Very good.
Me personally, I want to go to Adidas Nationals this year.
Oh, that's a good one.
So their standards are a little lower than New Balance. So it's like 8.3 seconds, 8.3. Right now I'm running like low 9s. So with more practice and working on my speed in between hurdles, I feel like I could qualify.
How do you chop a time like that? Like, what are you looking to do better to be able to kind of pick up a couple of like 0.1 seconds?
Well, with my event, it's like so like technical, like one wrong step. If you lose speed in between the hurdles, you're going to lose like a second or two. So I just have to be consistent with my speed in between, make sure my form is good, can't hit a hurdle. So it's just, I got to be on my A game every time I run.
Now, around here, you guys have practice after school, and sometimes you're running around the hallway here, and I see you doing your stretches and stuff. What I haven't seen of late, and I look for these every year, is the hurdles, the foam hurdles they usually set up in the hallway. Have you set those up yet?
Yeah, Coach Posca has had us do some of that.
Oh, I missed those. I've been trying to do that.
More down here.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. All right. I have to check for that. So,
how about the shot put? Most of the time, your shot put, what, you're in the cafeteria?
No, we're outside in the courtyard right here. So we always have to bundle up.
How does the throwers handle being outside in the cold?
Always got to bundle up. And we always joke that we're the only indoor team who always practices outside. So like
that's
out
not your
there.
sales pitch, right?
No.
Join the only indoor team that's outside for practice.
No.
Well, at least you're not the swim team, I guess.
True. We always are outside no matter what. We're out there if it's snowing. Sometimes if it's raining, but like not raining heavily. We're always in the weight room.
Yeah.
We're always everywhere.
Who are some of the people we should look forward to this year doing very well? Maybe some younger underclassmen that have been kind of sparked some surprise on you. If you guys want to pick like one or two people each from the women's team or for the men's team that are looking to have a good season this year.
Boys, I forgot his last name, but we have a freshman named Jake. Yeah. He's running the only event in track that nobody else wants to run, the 3200. Yeah. And he dropped, I want to say like 2 or 3 seconds off his time when he went to New Haven the other day.
Wow.
So that was really
I thought
good.
It was 40.
I just know he did really good. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
And then I'm also really excited to see Logan and Drew run this year. They're really
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. In the field part of it, we got Jordan Ramelette, who is our only state qualifier right now, and Cami Lato. She's a sophomore. She also is NVL qualified with us as well.
Wow.
And then running, Leah's having a really good season, and we also have many other people. Amelia Bray is also running very good as well. Her and our 4x2 team is very good. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, listen, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Good luck and have a great season.
Thank you.
And that's the sports with Decker. I never tagged you out there.
That's all right.
And that's our show. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to get the week started. Don't forget, exams are coming up for the rest of the week. And on behalf of the show, don't forget, he's Tomlin. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
It's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.